Despite multiple petitions filed with the Supreme Court, the election eligibility petitions of former Prime Minister Imran Khan have yet to be accepted for a hearing. Imran Khan, the leader of Pakistan's largest democratic political party, has been illegally incarcerated for 153 days in solitary confinement. Imran Khan remains ineligible to hold public office due to a conviction in the sham Toshakhana case. The sentence in the case has been suspended by the High Court, and the Supreme Court has also called out Judge Humayun Dilaver for glaring mistakes in the judgment. The judge refused to allow Imran Khan's defense lawyers to present their own witnesses, which is a brazen miscarriage of justice. The controversial Chief Justice of Pakistan, Qazi Faiz Issa, prior to his ascension as the Chief Judge, was restrained by Chief Justices Gulzar and Umar Ata Bandial from hearing cases related to Imran Khan due to the judge's repeated outbursts. Since becoming the Chief Justice, Qazi Faiz Issa has berated PTI lawyers inside of his court and also threatened to hold them in contempt just for filing a petition in a separate court. Despite the judge's conduct, Intezar Hussain Panjota, a member of Imran Khan's legal team, said, and quote, "We are hopeful our hearing will take place soon," unquote. Pakistan's Senate has passed a non-binding resolution demanding a delay in the national general elections scheduled on February 8th. The upper house of the country's parliament on Friday approved the resolution at a session attended by just 14 of the 97 senators, with one member voting against the resolution. The resolution, moved by independent legislator Dilaver Khan, considered close to the country's powerful establishment, sought to push back the election date, citing the prevailing security conditions in the country as well as the cold weather. Elections in Pakistan were held in 2008 when the country was gripped with suicide bombings, and in 2013 during the winter after Benazir Bhutto's assassination. Pakistan has had its general elections and provincial elections delayed over the past year unconstitutionally. The historic popularity of former Prime Minister Imran Khan's PTI has led to the delays, with various polls suggesting the party's popularity amongst Pakistanis at almost 70%. A State Department official, Mike Miller, from President Joe Biden's administration, walked back on his blunder in which he called for democratic suppression in Pakistan. The Intercept's Ryan Graham called out the department's passive stance on the Pakistani election amid brazen pre-poll election rigging against former Prime Minister Imran Khan's PTI, which led to the revealing answer by Mike Miller. The Biden administration has turned a blind eye to the human rights violations taking place in Pakistan, where thousands have been illegally arrested, disappeared, and killed in alleged police custody since Imran Khan's government was overthrown in a soft coup in April of 2022 after an alleged threat by a State Department official, Donald Lu. Pakistani American political action committees and the diaspora at large have called on the Biden administration, which was supported by the groups during the 2020 election, to condemn the human rights violations in Pakistan by the powerful state agencies. 11 Democrats in the House of Representatives in November called on the State Department to conduct a probe into human rights abuses inside Pakistan with an eye toward restricting aid based on potential violations of the Leahy Act in a letter to Secretary of State Anthony Blinken. The State Department did not respond to the letter. The global boycott of companies which have voiced explicit or indirect support for Israel is having a significant impact. McDonald's CEO Chris Kempczinski said on Thursday several markets in the Middle East and some outside the region were experiencing a meaningful business impact due to the Israel-Hamas conflict. The CEO said the perception about McDonald's was based on misinformation about the brand. In October, McDonald's Israel said on its social media accounts that it had given thousands of free meals to Israel Defense Forces personnel, prompting severe outrage globally. Major Western fast food chains, including McDonald's and Starbucks, have seen largely spontaneous grassroots boycott campaigns over their perceived pro-Israeli stance and alleged financial ties to Israel. A recent report in Newsweek said Starbucks had lost over $11 billion in market share. Israel has killed over 22,000 Palestinians since the start of the war on October 7th.